Alright, welcome to my Chapter 1 Season 6 OG Pass review. So it looks like this season, and thus the Battle Pass, is going to be available until November 29th, so right before December. Now the three skins they chose to pick were Calamity, DJ Yonder, and Dyer. So I kind of covered this yesterday in a video, but I was slightly disappointed with some of these character selections. Obviously Calamity is top notch. She was, in my opinion, the best skin in the original Chapter 1 Season 6 Battle Pass. Regardless, let's just take a look at this Battle Pass. So obviously Tier 1 is Omen Hunter Calamity. It says this ain't her first monster rodeo. So she's a good looking skin here. They kind of mashed up her original styles. I'll have to show you that in just a second. She's got the cowgirl hat on. She's got the mask on. She's got part of her final form on as well. In the original pass, that is. So not too shabby. Here's the Lego version. For some reason, her hair turns red instead of pink. Even in the little picture here, it's pink. But over here, it's red. That's weird. Then we've got the Dark Longhorn. This looks pretty good. Let's trigger that. Yeah, that's not too shabby. It's a nice jet black as well. Then we've got the Ritual Longhorn. It says an undying protector hung with silver bullets. Oh, that's pretty neat. You can literally see the silver ammo there. So I'm liking what I see for this Calamity skin. We've got an emote, Steak Whittlin. Just a whittle dangerous. That's funny. So you whittle away the stick, and she's actually turning it into a steak for like a Vampire Slayer steak. Not bad. We got Jane. Prey upon the darkest of predators. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I love a good bird glider. Not bad. We got the Hunter's Calamity spray. The Hunter's Stake and Hammer. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any contrail or splash on that. But it does fit her overall theme. Then we've got the Longhorn's Curse. Ooh, that's cool too. So this entire page 1 is really, really good. I think I like each and every single one of these. Let's see if they can further impress on page 2. We got the Lucky Shoe. Okay. The Midnight Home and Hearth. So same thing, just a little copper tones to them. We've got a banner icon, the Midnight Ritual Longhorn. I think I like this style better. That copper looks really good. We've got the Camp Calamity. She's whittling that stick on that one as well. The Midnight Jane. So it turns a nice copper and jet black. And then here's the other style, the Midnight Omen Calamity. Okay, so she's a little darker here. She does have some contrailish aura about her. We'll compare these in the locker in just a minute. You can see she has another style where her eyes turn. In fact, let's just take a look real quick. So, okay, there is some color customization. So, default is none. Then we've got this light blue. So that's pretty good. Purple. That's solid as well. And then white. So you can take her mask on and off. That's great as well. And you can turn her special effects on and off too. And then here's the secondary style, so you can see the difference here. She turns a jet black. But you can also customize... Oh, it won't let me select that since I don't have it unlocked yet. Darn it. But you can also customize the color scheme for those as well. I can't show you mask off or special effects off because I don't have those yet. Darn it. So that's not bad. And let me show you the original Calamity. So this one by far is way better, but this was from the actual Battle Pass, so it's to be expected. So she progressively got cooler and cooler and cooler until this final form right here. But even the design on this one is so much better. You can see the same color schemes. So I think they did a fairly decent job at remixing this. Obviously, if you don't have the original Calamity, this is going to be amazing for you. So I'd say this is a 9 out of 10. It's a great remix. It's not as good as the original, but it's very close. Then we've got DJ Yonder. So this is the one I was a little iffy about. He's a good skin, but I feel like there were a few other better skins in the original Chapter 1 Season 6 pass. So let's see what they did with him. So we've got the equalized contrail. That's not bad. They're in the shape of music notes. We've got the equalizer heart. Okay, nicely animated. Then we've got the Glidar 3000. What's it say on the top? I can't tell. At least it's nicely animated. It looks like it's even music reactive, although it doesn't say that. We got the Great Yonder. The Quintobeat 3000. Okay. So it's a flat back bling at least. It's not too bulky. We got the Futuristic. So there's definitely a lot of animation here. This one's clearly music reactive. And it seems to count your ammo as well. So you can see his whole skin is music reactive. From his face, to his shirt, to his wrap. We got the twin spinners. Ooh, these kind of look neat. So, we got some records. Okay, that's not bad. I like that. And then the skin itself. So, not a big fan of this stuff coming out. It looks like his wires popping out of his head. I don't know. That just kind of creeps me out a bit. Why is it like that? Why is the back of his head split open to expose those wires? So, clearly lots of reactivity, though. And here's the Lego version. Let's see what they do to him on page 4. So we've got Turn the Tables. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see what that looks like in Lego. Are they going to be huge? Wait, do they have glow sticks in their mouth? I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, they do. That's pretty fun. We got the dark mode glider. Okay, so presumably he's going to be that green color. That's not bad. It's like a puke green and yellow. Everything's a remix. That's a fun art style right there. We got the dark mode spinners. Oh yeah, we can see them on full display there. The banner icon, the dark mode Quintobeat, and then the dark mode Yonder. Okay, well, this is the polar opposite of the blue. I actually like this color scheme. As much as it looks like vomit, I like it. That's surprising to say, but it does look pretty good. Still not a fan of those wires, although they do look better in green. So, believe it or not, I do think this is an upgrade from the original DJ Yonder skin. Let me show you why. Because the original one, he didn't have any styles whatsoever. What you see is what you get. You couldn't customize him at all. And his back bling was awful, in my opinion. I did not like this. It was nicely animated, but I just don't like the design of that cape. His pickaxe was okay. Nicely animated. So I feel like they actually upgraded DJ Yonder. Now, he does have some other styles, but I can't see what they are because I can't go into them. But I feel like his back bling and his pickaxes are a huge improvement from the original skin. The only thing I don't like are those wires sticking out, but I guess I'll have to see what they look like in-game. So it's not often we get a skin that's better than the original, but I feel like this one actually is. And then the final tier is Dire. So we got the War Howl. It says a ferocious full moon flourish. Okay, that looks pretty good. We got the Fang of the Blood Moon. So that's a nice red katana, it looks like. We got the Phase Dropper. Nice full moon with the teal color scheme. The Dire Flyer. Is that a bat? Do we already have this glider? I don't know, maybe it has a different name, but I couldn't find it. I swear there's a glider that looks exactly like that, though. We got the banner icon. We got the claw chucks. It says they're reactive. Okay, let's swing them. So no splash, no contrail. I wonder how they're reactive. Then we got the Warrior Wolf, and here's the skin, the Warwolf Dire. So he does have a blue style. I wonder if that's his next form. His Lego skin looks really cool. Check that out. He has the giant size head going on. By the way, everything has a secondary blue style. So that's cool. You can even turn the skin this blue color. And then the glider also had the blue. I thought this was the skin on the next page, so that's why I didn't show it. But apparently it's not. This is just a nice additional style. Okay, so moving on to the next page. Now we got an animated emoticon, the full moon flyer. So this one's yellow. And it also has a, like a copper color scheme. Okay, that's pretty cool. Then we've got the hunter hunted. That's nice. Calamity's about to get jumped. The full moon claw chucks. So we've got, again, the copper color scheme. And then this, I don't know, another puke color. Then we got the Fang of the Full Moon, so this one comes in the same color schemes. I actually really like that color. Look at that. It's like a bronze. And that's just a weird color. Then we got the Dire Moon Wrap. Ooh. Reactive? Time reactive. Ah, the full moon comes out. Look at that. Ooh, it turns purple? Okay, that's nice. And then lastly, the Full Moon Dire. I think this might be my favorite style. Okay, so I think they did really good on Dire here. Let me just show you the original Dire. So this was one of those progressive skins again, where you started with the default and then you got these in-between styles that most people would never run. Like the half man, half wolf. And then you got all his color schemes. So he had brown, he had gray, he had white, and then he had black. And you could change the color on all of them. So red, blue, yellow, and then brown. Yellow looked pretty cool. You can see that does change for all the styles. So I don't know, this one might be a toss-up for me. I really like this version. But you can only be the wolf. Not that many people would run the human form anyway. I kind of feel like this one's better than the original as well. So in that regard, Calamity's the only skin that didn't trump her original one. But with that said, she's still a great skin. In fact, I think this is the best one in the pass. Whereas I found that Yonder and even a little bit Dire looks better than their original Battle Pass skin. So that's good. So I was trying to gauge at the community's reaction to this Battle Pass. And as per usual, it's hit or miss. Some people are saying this is actually better than the original pass, which, like I just said, 2 out of the 3 skins I feel are better than the original. And then a lot of people are mad at this Battle Pass because of the character choices. They didn't want DJ Yonder. They wanted different skins from the original pass, such as, let me just show you. We could have had Nightshade. That was not my favorite skin, by the way, so I would not have preferred that one. The one I really wanted was Fable. I feel like she deserved a remix. Could have had Dusk. She was a great Battle Pass skin as well. I wouldn't have minded Deadfire too. I know he was item shop skin, but Calamity and Deadfire in the same pass would have been fire. So we had some good options other than DJ Yonder and Dire. I feel like Dire was a necessity because he was tier 100, but DJ Yonder, I think they could have picked either Dusk or Fable. So that's why some people are mad about this pass. So some people love it and say it's better than the original. Some people hate it because of the character selection. And then to quote one comment I saw, this guy said that this Battle Pass, quote, lost its aura. So I'm going to put that as one of my titles. We'll see how that does. So I don't even know what that means. It lost its aura? Is that because of some of the styles on these skins, like Calamity? I don't know. I feel like it had enough aura for some of these skins. So let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Are you a fan of this pass? I wouldn't say it's the best OG pass we've had, but it's definitely better than some of them that we've got. That Battle Pass where it had only remixes of item shop skins that season, that was by far the worst pass I've ever seen. But considering not a lot of people that are currently playing the game played back in Chapter 1 Season 6, this is a fresh collection of skins for you. And I think they did a great job on Dire and Calamity, and even DJ Yonder. As much as I'm not a big fan of that skin, they vastly improved him from the original. So obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I'd say this is a decent pass, Calamity being the highlight, and overall I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. So there you go, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.